After 3 months in France and many adventures, we set off from Paris to the UK for another house sit. Traveling in times of Rona can be complicated, and we were traveling into the UK just as the O-Town variant was starting to pop off and travel rules were changing. That meant we got to get our brains scraped before getting on the 12-hour bus ride from Paris to London. Traveling through customs is never fun, but at least this time, on the other end of immigration, was a boat ride. We traveled aboard the Pride of Kent, a giant ferry fitted out with a casino, duty-free shopping, and a Starbucks. Everything was closed on our empty 3 a.m. journey across the Strait of Dover. After a brief wait in London, we took another bus ride to Bristol! When we entered the UK on December 13th, 2021, the rules were that everyone entering the country had to quarantine and take a PCR test within 2 days of arriving.
So here's a video of us doing that. Warning, it's kind of gross.
We're about to do this at-home PCR test.
At-home PCR test?
Sticking it up our noses.
Hold the swab in your dominant hand, open your mouth, and gently rub the swab on both of your tonsils and back of the throat. Where are my tonsils? That dangly guy?
Start with the swab. Good thing you got mad throat game.
Yeah, looks like you're killing it. All right, now up the nose till you meet resistance. 5 twists. And then it break off at the perforation there. You see it? All right, and then there's your cap.
Thank you.
Okay. Kind of
You
pull.
hold that.
Yep.
There we go. It's kind of a squeezy.
And then put it into that bag.
Okay.
And go across the seal, yeah.
Put this in the box.
We moved on to our next stop, a pet sit. If you've been following Stevo and I for a while, you might know that we do a lot of pet sitting and house sitting all over the world. We don't normally take on short pet sits, but we couldn't resist this one because it just seemed too interesting with this cast of characters. All right, we're here with Frankie and Fidget, and Bailey's over there.
And Stevo!
We're at this house sit here in Bristol, England, and it's the morning, so we've just fed the dogs, and now it is time to feed
the owl.
Okay, so to feed the owl, we feed it baby chicks that are in the freezer. So the chicks are in freezer bags like this, and there are 4 of them per bag. And then we come over here to the bird feeder, and inside the bird feeder, there are chicks that we put in here yesterday morning that have thawed out. And then we put tomorrow's chicks in here to thaw during the day. And then I got a screwdriver in case it's hard to open up the cage, and we're gonna go out and feed the owl. This is Watson. We were warned that she likes to fly toward the cage like that.
Otherwise, we would be shit scared. Hello.
I'm going to give you your chicks now. I wanna get the gloves.
We'll feed you, don't worry.
Okay, so I'm sorry, we should put a warning on this because I don't know if everyone wants to see this. Put them all there?
Yep.
Is this a good angle?
Is it a good angle to watch you unload a plastic bag of chicks?
I don't know. That's her food for the day. Close this, give it a good smack.
Yeah, there you go. Ooh, chick number 1 of the day. Oh, she got 2 of them. She's hungry. All right, I'll let you, girlfriend. Jen fed the ravenous bird of prey, so now I have to feed the incredibly bloodthirsty guinea pigs. To sate their bloodlust, we have to feed them a carrot, a bell pepper, and some lettuce, and some pellets, and some hay. These guys are murderous. I just hope I escape this experience with all of my fingers. These are Daphne and Velma, like zoinks.
So today we're swapping. Normally I feed the guinea pigs and Steve has been feeding the owl.
Take that, gender norms.
Yeah, girls can feed owls too.
Girls can feed owls
Boys
too.
can feed guinea pigs. They're very pretty. We were hoping they would be cool with us holding them, but they've been very shy every time we've come out here.
That's their vegetables, because we learned that guinea pigs cannot produce their own vitamin C. And then to complete today's feeding frenzy, lovely jar of food turds that they'll turn into real turds. Oh wow.
Yeah, they really put it down.
They're hungry for hay. And that's how we feed the aminals.
Yay, we did it. Now let's feed ourselves.
Now let's feed these aminals. we decided to go downtown to check out Bristol. As the daylight fades at 4:30 in the afternoon here in lovely Bristol.
The Harborside, we were told this is a must-see place in town, and it is super cute down here and decorated for Christmas.
It was party time, so I'm glad we're here.
Hooligans
Hooligans.
in the flesh. So we're gonna walk around and see what there is to see. Got a whole crew here this morning.
Fidge, will you move, please? I want to scratch Jen.
Thank you, baby girl. Oops, sorry. Oh, thank you. We just kind of left you in Bristol. Didn't really see you again after we were down at the Harborside.
After we were at the Harborside, we were doing our best to figure out the buses. And
We waited for like an hour for a bus. And then we went to a comedy show.
the Bristol Comedy Den.
Really great club, and the reason we went is because I had been on Instagram just looking at the hashtag Bristol Comedy to see if there were any things going on here. And then we saw a picture of our friend Nick Page, who we met like 7 years ago in Malaysia.
Nick Page was the headliner at the first weekend I ever got paid to do comedy.
And really sweet of him to invite us out to the show. And Stevo got to jump on stage and do 5
yeah.
minutes.
And the other comic at the show was this guy from Romania. I recognized him from posters for the Romanian comedy clubs.
But it was a great show, really fun night. Frankie.
What are you doing?
Frankie is always snorting. Like, she can't breathe. She snores while she's awake.
Yeah, and then while she's sleeping, she snores a lot.
Oh my god, it's so loud.
Frankie, you're a testament to man's hubris.
And we're gonna head on the bus into Bristol. Here we are waiting for the bus. There goes one the wrong way.
Right, hey.
Come back. We're going into downtown Bristol. We're gonna go to lunch and then we're gonna walk around. Go to a cute little area called Clifton Village. There's a famous bridge over there. At the Bristol Harborside, and we saw this restaurant the other night when we were walking, so we thought we'd check it out. It's like a world buffet.
Two of my favorite words.
Me too.
World of buffet. Yellow crown.
Two yellow crowns.
You win.
Would you rather have a great white shark as a pet or have a crocodile as a pet?
Great white.
Yeah, I think great white too.
Crocodile will turn on you.
Definitely. Seen those videos. Round one. I got Asian food, sushi, sweet and sour chicken, black pepper beef.
I got a big Indian food. I got some naan, some basmati rice, chicken.
Would you rather live on a beach or live in a forest?
Beach.
Beach, me too. Round two.
Ding, ding, ding. I got sweet and sour chicken. There's noodles in there somewhere. Pork, beef, chicken. I got them all. The three major food groups.
Hell yeah. I got a mushroom risotto made to order.
Ooh.
The guy was so nice. And garlic bread. You can go over there, garlic bread. Wow, that was good.
Wow, that was a lot of food. Time for a walk.
Yeah, we're gonna take a walk through the Harborside and up to Clifton Village. We asked a friend if it's always gray and rainy here, and she said yes. And in fact, when it's not raining, it's surprising. So.
It's surprising when it's not raining?
Yeah. But look how cute this area is and all these colorful homes. I don't know if you can see in the fog, but.
You can see.
really foggy out.
It's like 3 in the afternoon.
It's been like this all day. But these buildings are colorful.
Imagine how colorful they would be if the sun existed.
Do you see it? It's the famous bridge here in Bristol. I promise you, there is a full bridge there.
Or is it just half a bridge?
Only one way to find out. Here we are at the Clifton Suspension Bridge, the most famous lookout in Clifton.
We came to Bristol today to see the lovely views of the city and the valley below. Thank you, England.
Stevo is being so brave right now. He did not want to walk across this bridge.
I'm a big brave boy.
The air is thick. Juicy. It's not super damp out, to be honest.
No, which is
Kind of like even scarier, yeah. It's just really, really, really foggy. We made it! There's where we just walked across. It's floating. On the other side of the bridge was this big ass house. Burnwell's house. Whoever he is.
This is what the bridge looks like on a clear day.
So we made it to the Clifton Village.
It is 5 o'clock, so obviously it's pitch black outside.
We had a really nice time walking around Clifton. It's super cute and Christmassy over here. We're gonna catch a bus back into the center of Bristol and then catch the bus back to the house sit. So once again, we're stuck waiting for a while for the bus, but we decided to take a walk. So we walked through that tunnel and then it's this whole little neighborhood inside. It's a really cool artsy area. What a cool area. Really close to the Harborside. Good morning!
Hello! We're here at the Bristol train station on our way to London, England.
We said goodbye to the animals this morning and fed them all, fed ourselves, and got out of the house. We took a local train to this Bristol Meads station, and then from here we're taking a train into London, which takes about an hour and 40 minutes.
And then we'll do about another hour across the city to get to our next house sit.
Yes!
With 1 dog and 0 hours. We'll see you in London for Christmas!
Yay!
Bloop.
It's not a picture. It's a video.
Well, you got a long video of me just pointing at a cat, which is what we all really need this holiday season.